9:28 p.m. Warsaw, Missouri. It is the 22 of April. April 22, it's a good time and place for a video. Walk down to the swinging bridge of Warsaw. 9:28 p.m. Friday, April 22. There's my clock. 9:28 p.m. at the swinging bridge. I came down here to look at the stars with my telescope that's sitting right there. There's my telescope on the white block of styrofoam. But I decided I should take a video. This is the Osage River. Lakeside Manor is not lakeside, it's actually riverside. I'm pointing towards the highway bridge going over the river. Attached to the phone. And the phone's not able to see much. There's the Dam Restaurant. That's what that building is. There's cars going across the river on the swinging bridge, as it's called. I thought the skyline of lights was beautiful. The camera is picking up the water a little bit. 1 minute 56 seconds. I think YouTube only allows videos up to 15 minutes long. I'll make sure I keep it under 15 minutes or under 10 minutes if I can. There's a color changing light that's pointed at the bridge. Kind of like a big version of smaller color changing lights. I had my old roommate Warren with me, but he might have walked back to the Lakeside Manor. Here's lights that normally would be on the bridge, but they're off for some reason. And the bridge is wooden. It's got a wooden walkway. Oh, there's a boat coming down the river. Again, it is April 22, 2022, 9:31 p.m. I'll get out more on the bridge. I came down here to look for the constellation Orion. Maybe people are doing night fishing in that boat. It should have headlights on. It's hard for the phone to see much out here. There goes the boat under the bridge. Warsaw, Missouri, where I'm currently stuck. The alien land of Warsaw, Missouri. I call it an alien land because I don't know anyone in Warsaw. I actually do know a person in Warsaw. Two people. Andy and his grandmother Goldie. I tried contacting them, but they haven't contacted me. Goldie is the mother of someone back home in Pleasant Hill. She lives just outside of Warsaw. I got a good panoramic video of the lights on the other side of the Osage River. Pointing this way, somewhere in that direction, is the Truman Dam that makes a reservoir of water. I'm doing a video of the bridge at night. I'm not supposed to be away from Lakeside Manor this late at night. I came over here looking for the constellation Orion. 3 stars in a row. It's got a bright red star, but Orion is too close to the constellation. Orion is too close to the horizon. I might have missed seeing Orion for this year. I'm carrying the telescope. My Newtonian reflector telescope. Here's the thing. I hope there's enough light to see it. The Joe Dice swinging bridge. And right there is the Dam restaurant. Well, they've got an old propane tank. I wonder if they are still using that. This bridge is over 100 years old. 1904 was when they finished work on it, but then the bridge was hit by a tornado, when there was a tornado that went through Warsaw, I think in the 70s or 80s. 1904, designed by Dr. Dice. Whoever's watching this video can pause it to read all that stuff. There's some old pictures of the bridge. Oh, there's when it got knocked down by a tornado. And my hands are shaky. 6 minutes recorded. I take my telescope and go back to the Lakeside Manor. I think I can walk backwards and photograph the bridge. Oh, there's a pedestal right there that would stop a car from getting onto the bridge. It used to. No diving or jumping off bridge is what the sign over there says. And there's a notice sign. Now I'm going to point at the bridge as I'm walking away. Gotta go back to Lakeside Manor where I'm currently living. I don't like it there, but I do have a nice private room in Warsaw, Missouri. Now these massive cables, which are made of little wires. Each wire could be cut. Each wire could be cut with a big wire cutters. Yeah, so it would be easy to hacksaw through. The wire is about as big around as a piece of spaghetti when the spaghetti is swollen from water. Yeah, I just got back from the hospital that was even in a more alien land called Osage Beach. I feel better after going there. And there's the swinging bridge. 8 minutes recorded. And it's got a brick road that leads up to the bridge. I don't know how old the brick road is. There's 7 highway that runs through Pleasant Hill and also runs through Warsaw. There's a flashing light in the distance of a radio tower. I've never been up close to that radio tower. There's my shadow of me carrying my telescope. It's got a short tube. I'm not supposed to be away from Lakeside Manor late at night. The curfew, as they call it, ends at, I think it ends at, there's Lakeside Manor right there. hours that a person can be away from the Lakeside Manor ends at 7 p.m. But I was so desperate to see the constellation Orion, and the 3 stars in the constellation Orion point to the 3 stars in the constellation Orion point to a star cluster called the Pleiades. I first saw the Pleiades in Hurontown, Michigan. It's Huron, like the Lake Huron. It's a town called Hurontown in Michigan. The Pleiades appeared to be a small cloud in the sky, but when I looked at them with binoculars, I could see the star cluster, which looks like a tiny dipper. There's a sign right there that says Lakeside Manor. The camera cannot hardly see the sign. I'm going to try looking through the telescope. Attached to my phone is 11 minutes recorded. Here on April 22, Friday, April 22, 2022. Pointing towards the location of the bridge. And there's some lights across the Osage River. I'm walking up to the driveway of Lakeside Manor. "11 minutes recorded." I can't remember if YouTube only allows videos up to a certain length. It's getting close to 10 p.m. So it would be time for my bedtime medicine. I'm going to sit on the front porch and see if I can see any stars. The main attractions of the night sky would be the Orion constellation. And I gotta stop this camera if I'm going to put the video on YouTube. Here's the porch. I can attach this phone. I'm recording with a blue brand BL 130DL. The DL doesn't stand for download. Okay, there's inside of Lakeside Manor. Well, they took away papers on that board right there. They took away papers that were giving warnings about COVID. There's still one COVID paper. Oh, there's a moth. Well, that's good that I got it on camera. 13 minutes recorded. I'm going to sit in the chair right here and look at the stars around the building. Windows with light in them. Okay, I got to stop the camera. Stop the recording. There's things across the Osage River. I need to activate my watch before I stop it. 9:42 p.m. Friday, April 22, 2022, and stop.